Hey guys, okay, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making banana bread, and the first step is to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and then grease your 9x5 loaf pan. So I'm going to preheat the oven, and then I'm going to be back. So yes. Okay, so now I am preheating the oven, and then I'm going to grease the pan. Yeah, that's good. Okay. And now that I've greased the pan, I'm gonna be back to check the recipe. Okay, so I'm back, and so now after you do that, then you add 1 cup of sugar into a large bowl, and then you do 2 cups of flour. I just need okay, whatever. Yeah. And then 1 and 2, come on, there. And then, oh wow, okay. And after that, you do one teaspoon of baking soda, and then half a teaspoon of baking powder, and then 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Okay, and here, I'll just get more of that baking soda out because it kind of stuck to the bottom. Okay, so now, and then you want to leave that aside, and then in another large bowl, you want to do the eggs, or then you want to do 2 eggs. Hold on. I'm just gonna bring it over here. Okay, so before we get on to the next step, we actually have to whisk the dry ingredients into this large bowl. So you just wanna whisk the dry ingredients. Now you do the other ingredients, I guess. Not the wet ingredients, just so you want to, in another large bowl, you want to combine 2 eggs. 2 eggs. And then, okay, so another word can see. And then you want to do 1/2 cup of oil. 1/2 cup of oil. You want to do that. And then you whisk, or you want to beat the eggs and the oil together. And then I'll be back. So now, after you whisk the eggs in the oil, you want to combine 3 ripe bananas, but I don't have 3 bananas. I just only have 2, but that will be fine because it will just make the banana flavor not as strong. So I'm gonna take the whisk out because Mine is really, really, really mushy and liquidy and just, yeah, no. Okay, well, and it's really brown, as you can see. It's okay, it's okay. What was that? That? Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect, okay. Wow, that's okay. And now for the second one. Okay, yep, okay. Okay, yep. Oh, I don't like this part. You. Okay, yeah. Okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be. Okay. Well, I'm definitely washing my hands after that. Continuing. Then after you add the bananas, then you want to add half a teaspoon of vanilla. And then, oh, by the way, this is all in the wet ingredients. And now perfect. Oh Lord, yeah, okay. Okay, then you want to do 3 tablespoons of milk. One, 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Hope it's not too liquidy. And now I have to go check the ingredients again because that stuff was very confusing, and since I forget a lot of stuff very, very quickly, then it just doesn't work out. I'm back, and before we do the next step, again, you have to mash everything. Like mash the bananas and the vanilla. Oh, don't. Anyways, so I'm gonna try to mash it with this, but if this doesn't work, then I'm gonna use a pastry masher thing. Hopefully I don't have to use that. Hopefully I can just use the whisk, but, so I'm just gonna mash it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now, after you mashed it, we can put the pastry masher back thing. Okay. Now, after you mash that, you want to take a rubber scraper and then make a hole in the dry ingredients. Like, make a hole in the center. So I just want to push that to the side, and you want to kind of like pat it down kind of a little bit. Perfect. Okay. And now, after you made the hole, you want to dump the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients in the center. So then you just wanna that kind of overflowed. It's fine. Okay, so now you want to, might as well just use a rubber scraper again. Now you want to mix all of it in. Mix it all in until the flour starts to disappearing. But you don't want to overmix it, or the bread will be too dense and then it just doesn't work out. So you just want to mix it until the flour starts disappearing. So I'm gonna put a speed up on this and then, yeah. Oh wow, that's, okay. This is the part I'm worried about. Yeah. So basically you want everything to be mixed in. Perfect. So, no, I'm not gonna like this. Oh, why did I do that? Hopefully this is really good. Or I hope this is good. Because I've never made banana bread before, so this is my first time, which is really exciting. So, and nerve-wracking because I don't want to mess it up. Okay. Seal. After you do that, I'm going to rinse off my hands. Okay, and now I'm going to be back because I don't know the rest of the recipe. Yay, okay, now, bye. So now, that is basically it. But if you want to, you can fold in chocolate chips or walnuts, but you don't have to if you don't want to. But, so you would just, what folding is, if you don't know what that is, you would just like take that and like pick it up and fold it over. And like scrape all the sides, fold it, you know, yeah. But now you have to add it to this, the greased pan. Just to be safe, so it won't stick, I would do it a second time, more on the sides, because it all like caved in on the bottom, so there's a lot on the bottom. But just do another spray on the sides. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. Okay. And now you just want to dump it in here. Oh. Okay. Now you, sorry, there was just extra flour. You just want to dump it in here and get as much as you can. Hopefully it's not too liquidy, because that was a lot of spray. I don't really think it's supposed to be this liquidy, but yeah. So then you just want to scrape the sides and bottom to get as much as you can. Okay, and then just dump that in. Perfect. Okay, I actually don't know if that's too liquidy, because like I really hope this turns out really good. Yeah, I really hope that turns out really good. Yeah. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, now you want to put this in for 50 to 60 minutes. So I will meet you I will meet you by the oven. Okay, so now I'm at the oven, and then you would just put it in. Put it more to the center. Okay, and then you would want to upward timer. Let's start with 50 minutes because okay. I'm gonna be back. Okay, so I actually set a timer on my Alexa that we have. Whoops, my bad. For 48 minutes because I didn't know how much time had already gone past. But yeah, so I'm gonna meet you back here in 48 minutes. Bye. So now it just got out, and look at that beauty, guys. Look at that beauty. It's amazing. Okay, anywho. But yeah, that's it. So thank you for watching, and if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and let's try to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. And yeah, so bye.